A long time ago in Egypt, there was a baby named Moses. He was born at a time when things were hard for his people, the Israelites. The Pharaoh, who was king in Egypt, was afraid of their increasing numbers. So he made an evil rule. All baby boys from the Israelites had to be taken away. But Moses' mom didn't want that to happen to her baby, so she came up with a brave plan. She put Moses in a basket and gently placed it among the reeds along the Nile River. The Pharaoh's daughter found the basket while she was bathing in the river. She felt sorry for the crying baby and decided to take care of him. So, Moses grew up in the Pharaoh's palace, like a prince of Egypt, even though he was really an Israelite. When Moses got older, he saw how badly the Pharaoh was treating the Israelites. They were forced to work hard and were often beaten. This made Moses upset, and one day, he killed an Egyptian guard that was beating an Israelite slave. After this, he had to leave Egypt, so he ran away to a far-off land and lived there for many years. Then, something amazing happened. God spoke to Moses from a burning bush that did not burn up. God told Moses to go back to Egypt and ask the Pharaoh to let the Israelites go free. Going back to Egypt wasn't easy. The Pharaoh didn't want to listen to Moses, so God sent 10 plagues to convince the Pharaoh. There were frogs everywhere, bugs, and even darkness during the day. Finally, after the last and saddest plague, the Pharaoh agreed to let the Israelite people free. Moses led the Israelites out of Egypt, but their journey wasn't over. When they got to the Red Sea, the Pharaoh changed his mind and came after them with his army. But Moses trusted God. He stretched out his hand, and something incredible happened. The sea split in two, and the Israelites walked through on dry land. After they were safe, the sea went back to normal, and the Pharaoh's army couldn't follow them anymore. Moses and the Israelites were finally free. They traveled for a long time to reach a special mountain called Sinai. There, God gave Moses the 10 Commandments, which were important rules on how to live and be good to each other. Moses' life was full of adventures and miracles. He started as a baby in a basket and grew up to be a great leader who helped his people find freedom and showed them the way to live kindly and justly.